We're going to do a video. I'll go over the details in a second, exactly what we're doing. But here's the folder you need to extract, and you need to open Odin. And once you do, you're going to see the combination file, which I go straight to it. It'll be wherever it is in your file system. It's going to load, so I'm going to pause it. Once it loads, we'll just hit start. Okay, so before we do that, we're going to come over here to settings and about phone. We want to go to build number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Turn that developer mode on. Go to developer mode and hit USB debugging. Okay. We're going to go back home and turn the phone off, like so. Now we want to put it into download mode, which is pretty simple. Just hold the power, volume down, and home button at the same time. Now we're into downloader mode. Continue. Now we'll go back over to Odin and start that combination file, and I'll pause it. Alright, so that's finishing up. I'll just go over what we're going to be doing real quick, and that is basically we're going to downgrade to KitKat, which is what's happening right now. This is what's installing. From KitKat, we're going to go and root the phone first, and then unlock the bootloader, which will install Twrp, and then we'll use Twrp to install a custom ROM, and we'll root that ROM. Alright, so I'm going to give it a quick pause while it's loading. No, it's probably almost done. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible, so I'm going to pause it for 2 seconds. Okay, it'll open like this, and then that yellow stuff pops up. What we're going to do is go to settings, and we want to go to security, not location. There we go. Scroll down to unknown sources. Okay. Back. And developer mode will still be on if you put it on first. If not, you better check and make sure it's on. Now we want to go to my files, and you want to go to all and go to SD memory card. And you're gonna see I've already moved over this zip file to a SD card. If you haven't, you need to move it now into your internal or external storage, preferably external. And we want to go to root, and we're going to start with the Apex launcher. Next, install. And it really doesn't matter how you move the files over, as long as you do, you'll be alright. We'll open this one, and I press the home button just to get this part out of the way, and then I'll go to the file explorer and install SuperSU. Then once this is done, we'll click done, nothing else. Then we're going to click busy box, and we're going to install, and then done again after busy box. And then we're going to do Safestrap, install, and then done. And then we're going to go to Towlroot and get this sucker rooted. And we're going to open it, and we're going to make it rain. And now, okay, so now it's rooted. We're going to hit the home button, apps, go to SuperSU, and we're going to continue in normal, and I'll pause after this. Alright, when it's done, you hit OK, then no thanks, and you're going to hit the home button, app menu, not that app menu, this one. And then we're going to go to busy box. I'll grant this X. That's a good idea to give it just a second, about that much time to hit install, just so it freezes up almost every time, and it's pretty annoying. But either way, it's okay. It freezes up. We'll just do this. Hit this button. Don't show again. Okay. And now we just kick it off in the system UI. And then we make sure that it's actually installed by going back to it and exiting this out. And see that uninstall wouldn't be lit up if it wasn't installed. So we're good to go. We're going to go back to the apps and install the last thing, which is Safestrap. Actually, I'm going to lie to you. We've got one more thing that we don't need to install necessarily, but we do need to move over to the phone. So while that's installing recovery, I'm going to show you this. This is the 3-file SuperSU recovery remix in open gaps. They're 3-zip files, so we're going to take them, put them here, and then go put them in our internal storage. Oh, no. Cancel that. I'll put it in the music folder. I don't want to put it in the music folder ever. I'll be looking for it forever in recovery for Twrp. But internal storage, try that twice. Okay, so that's going to move. I'm going to pause it while it's moving over. And see that you'll know that that's done when it says reboot to recovery. Okay, so the files have moved over, they're done, and we're just going to reboot to recovery. And yeah, I did all that right. Okay. I'm sorry if you guys don't appreciate me putting the phone out of the video. I got a longer video this on my channel or on my Facebook that shows me doing the whole thing, never taking it out. But it's just so long doing it like that. So pausing it and all that stuff, it just kind of kills it. Okay, from here we want to go to install, and we're going to look for the SD card storage. Alright, and we want to go to just this top one, and we want to find the 601, and we're going to let that install, and if it does it properly, it'll reboot. If not, I need to stop the video, you need to stop what you're doing and start over. Alright, rebooted. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So let's sit there for a second. And now we can turn it back on. We'll just let it do its thing. Super annoying. Now we'll turn it on. There we go. Okay, so it should just boot right back up into Twrp like we were, and from there we are going to wipe some data. I'm going to pause it. No, never mind, I guess I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to wipe, advanced wipe, dab link, system, data, and we're going to do cache. Yep, that's it. Just have to make sure. Okay. And we're going to go back, and install. This time we want to select the storage. Yes, the internal storage. And we are going to go to RR. And let's just install this sucker. Alright, I'll pause it. Okay, so I got the unknown command. Don't know what that's about. But I'm going to go to open gaps and hope that fixes it. And if it doesn't, I'll factory data reset, and I'll guarantee it'll work that time, but it shouldn't have those problems. It's pretty annoying. Alright, so it's finished up. We are going to just wipe that. Sounds good. And go back. And now we've got both of those in. Let's see. I might go ahead and reboot the system. Check it on out. What do we got? Awesome. So that means we did it right. And this is going to take a moment. I'm going to wait till it boots into the actual loader for right there. As soon as that starts spinning, I'm going to pause it now. Alright, so it's still loading. It just takes a while. I just wanted to show you that it does. That way you guys aren't messing with this in the process. This is not a glitch or anything like that. This is just what needs to be done. So Resurrection Remix is, this one in specific is based off of Nougat 7.1.2. And this one is awesome. I love it. It's like the, let me just explain. It has a notification panel that can be customized. You can put your name on it, you can put your kid's name on it, you can put your favorite football team, you can put whatever you want, you can put logos on it. You can customize your battery to change certain colors whenever it's charging, whenever it's low on battery, whenever the home screen's on, whenever whenever you turn off the screen itself. You can have it have an indicator that has like a little thunderbolt on it. You can have just every single thing that can go on your notification panel is customizable. So that's cool. I know a lot of people hate their notification panel if it's too messy and etc. So those are cool features, and I'm just gonna let this boot in here, and then I'm gonna pause it again just till it's done, and then I'm gonna show you guys the setup screen. I'm gonna go through the settings real quick on pause, and then I will show you guys the actual operating system and then root it. So hold on one second. Alright, so it's still going. Just remember it takes a while, and I heard a little dun-dun-dun. Okay, there we are. Resurrection Remix in the game. Excited. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to just do the setup real quick and pause you. I'll let you see the cool parts, so let's go. Music has stopped. Yeah, that's what's going on before I even installed. Okay. It's still loading. There we go. Alright, so let me set this up and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm going through the setup process. I just hit record because if I don't, this dang video stops dropping, and it already dropped. So now I got it in 2 videos instead of 1. We're going to skip this. And it'll set it up. I'll just be nobody. How about that? Let's add the fingerprint, see how it works. You know what? I'm not going to add no fingerprint. I don't have time for all that. Okay, we're going to agree, all set. Okay, now we're going to go use the Google Now launcher, I guess, I don't care. And here we are, Resurrection Remix, got it. Okay, so this app is so much cooler once you root it. So we're going to root it right now. I said I was going to take you through a tour. We will take a tour, don't worry. But we're going to restart it into recovery. Yes. Okay, and so this is going to allow us to use Twrp to root this sucker. I'll pause it. Okay, so and now it's rebooting into Twrp, and I just like this screen so much. People are like, oh well, let's figure out how we can get it to reboot without, tripping Knox. I'd rather, if it says custom and it says those little yellow things at the top, I'm just letting it look cooler that way. So we're gonna install, and I'd rather have it that way anyway. So whatever. Supers and swipe. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, spoke too soon. I'm gonna pause it. Alright, so it says important notice, first reboot may take a few minutes, may boot loop, blah blah blah. Or it doesn't say that, yeah. Also can loop a few times. Okay. Well, we don't care. As long as it gets done. Alright, so there we are. And I'm going to pause it while it does this. Alright, so it just got done loading, and we are going to confirm root first of all by going to the Play Store and downloading Root Checker, which I'm going to have to sign in for. That's great. I love that. Okay, well, I'm going to pause you while I sign in. Alright, so now we're in the Play Store. We want to get you don't need to know about how I type. Okay, we're going to go to Root Checker. Sure. Okay. Root. No, dummy. Root. I hate typing with a phone in my hand. Boot checker, there we are. Okay, install it. Super excited. I've been trying to make this a whole video forever, and I've been trying to make it fast enough, which it's been about the same, but I hadn't had to go through this whole process of this uploading because I kept forgetting to do one step, and that was install the package, the QB2 bootloader unlock, which is the 601 folder. I was installing it, but I was installing it as a zip file instead of extracting it, and I didn't realize what I was doing, so I think I failed like 3 times on Facebook Live. So it's pretty nice to be able to finish it, which I had already finished it, you know, before I even started recording on Facebook Live, but I didn't actually get to show, you know, the actual ROM and, you know, the perks of it. So we're gonna open it up, and if you are with me, oh my goodness, what is all that? We're gonna verify root. That's what we want to do. If you're with me, we have not only we have not only rooted this custom ROM, but we have downgraded the firmware. We have rooted KitKat, unlocked the bootloader, installed Twrp, installed a custom ROM, and we've unlocked or rooted the custom ROM. So that's awesome. That's a big task. Let's check this out. I'm gonna show you what I think is cool about it. Starting off with the I like the notifications. So that's the coolest thing I like about it. That's like when have you had a notification panel with your name on it? You know what I mean? Like, that's awesome. So notifications in. Okay, so you know what? I should take you through all this, but I'm not. Really, I'm not. I'll show another video of this because I want to keep this video as short as possible. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. Please like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day. Keep your heads up. I'm out.